Hey everyone! Alright, so next tutorial. For those who don't follow me on Twitter, you don't know what this tutorial is all about, but I posted a tweet on there and I was like, hey everyone, send me photos for inspiration. And Miss Tsunimee, I hope that's how you say it, sent me a collage of pictures that she found, and I actually printed all of them out on here because they're amazing. But the tutorial that I'm doing today is based on this little guy. It's just a birdie. I don't know what kind of bird this is, so if this guy is native to where you live, please let me know because I would like to know. Because I did a lot of research today trying to find out what kind it is, and I couldn't find anything. So, yeah, but as you can see from the photo, he has the black head, the bright pink rouge cheek, and then a gray body. And I thought that was neat, so that's what I have on. You can see side by side, very similar. Crazy sauce. So yeah, that's what I'm pulling all my inspiration for this look from. To see a high-res copy of this photo, link is in the sidebar. To see photos of the look I have on, link is in the sidebar. Full list of products that I used in the sidebar. Music playlist in the sidebar. I think you kind of get it from that. I get asked a lot of times the same questions, and the answer's always in the sidebar, so make sure you read the video description, please. I beg of you. And that's pretty much it. So let's just go ahead and get this tutorial started. Okay, so for the first step, we're actually going to start in our crease. And I've mentioned before, or I think I did, if not, then I meant to mention it, and oops, I'm sorry, I'm saying it now. For the UV colors of Kryolan, if you have a lighter skin tone, they're going to show up how they should. They're going to be very, very bright. If you have a darker skin tone, I know I've mentioned this in another video, you want to use a light colored base to make brighter colors actually appear brighter. So since I actually have a little bit of a darker skin tone, what I'm going to do is, since I'm using the UV pink in this one, you can see on the back of my hand how it looks on its own after it has time to set up and dry, but then you can see on my eye, it's still really, really bright. So what I'm going to do is I'm just taking a white eyeliner, and I'm just going to draw a little bit in my crease. And now you can see there's not a huge difference in the color. It's just a little bit lighter, and believe it or not, this little itty bitty bit of lightness that's in my crease is going to make this pink stand out a lot more. So now that I have that on, I'm just going to get some moisture on my aqua color, swish it around with the brush, and then I'm just going to go in and press this color in my crease. And I'm pressing so I get opaque color, and so it doesn't move too much, so I'm not wiping the color off. And you can see that is neon. And these do glow under black light. I don't have a black light, so I can't show you. If anyone has any of these UV colors and you do have a black light, please go ahead, send me a picture, video response, anything like that, so I can actually put it in my blog on my website so everyone can see what these colors look like. Alright, so the crease is on, it's very high, as you can see. Same thing I do with in all my other videos with my Kryolan colors. If it's in my crease and I need to blend it, I let it sit just for a few seconds, then I take a brush with nothing on it. This, of course, has a little bit on it because I already did this eye. And I'll use that to blend out the edge. Alright, now it's blended out in the crease how I want it. So I'm going to take my black Kryolan aqua color, get a little bit of moisture on there, just a little bit, not a lot. And I'm going to take an angled brush with this, swish it around just to get some color. And then I'm going to apply that in my crease. And you'll notice there's some UV pink on my lid. That's fine. I'm going to take that away later. I'm just worrying about getting this crease nice, dark, and defined. So I'll take the brush, and then I'll draw out the crease shape that I want. And if you want, you can get it on the lid. Doesn't matter. You can fix it. Again, we're going to take everything and make it how we want it. I'll take a pencil brush, and I'll go in and smudge the edge of that and blend it into the UV pink. Now that I have the black how I want it, and you can see, even though I use an aqua color, no attention to the lid, but even though I use that cream eyeshadow in the crease, you can still blend it out like a powdered eyeshadow and get the same fade like it is a powdered eyeshadow. So yeah, you don't have to use powders with everything. But now I mentioned how you can clean that up. I did this in another one of my videos already, like one of my first videos. If you want to really define the crease, and the color you're using in your crease is a lot darker than your lid color, you can actually do your crease first, then do your lid afterwards to make sure you don't get any of that color from the crease onto the lid. That was like a whole bunch of circles with my sentences, but I hope you understand. So what I'm doing is I just took a little eye makeup remover, and this is just Max Pro eye makeup remover. A lot of people ask me what eye makeup remover I like. I use this one. And the main reason I use that one is because it dries instantly without an oily residue, so you can reapply makeup right away. So there you go. Now you know. I'm just going to take that and erase everything that's on my lid. Now I'm going to do my lid. I'm taking Tanray paint. You can use any color you want. I'm just using this because it's nice and neutral. I'm going to pick up on the brush. And this already has color from the other eye on it, but oh well, whatever. Apply that all over my lid. Then I'm going to take the same brush, I'm just going to flip it over to the side that doesn't have all the moisture on it, and the dry side, and I'm using, what is this? Scene eyeshadow from MAC. It's like that. It's just a light, cool gray. It's got a blue undertone to it. And I'll put that all over my lid. I'm just going to go in and do the liner on the top, and then my liner for the bottom, I'm just using this. So you can do that too if you want to. So liner on the top, liner on the bottom is done. Next step, or actually I forgot to mention, you can do feline, or this isn't feline, fascinating eye kohl or any white eyeliner on your waterline. I'll just do that very quickly. Kind of all over the place because I keep forgetting like steps, but as long as I remember to actually tell you, that's okay. So the next thing I'm doing is applying my brow highlight, and I'm just using face powder again, and I'm using the brush that I used earlier to blend out the crease color because there's not really anything on it, and the little bit of pink that is on there, it's not going to matter because I'm blending it into the pink anyways. So do the highlight. Done. Then you could do your brows, and that's pretty much it for the eyes. Then you can move on to whatever other part you're going to do next. Lips. What color is this? Alright. I'm going to do a lipstick. Oh my god, amazing. Or as Susie would say, shocking! Huh. I'm using Honey Flower. It's a luster. So it's just going to give me a little bit of color. And then I'm going to use cinched up 3D glass because it's really shiny, and the color is I just like globbed it on. Did you see that? Intense. And that's it, we're done. So that completes this tutorial based off of that crazy bird, which I don't know what type it is, but it's very gorgeous. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I will talk to all of you soon. Bye.